lot of tape to study from T1's Lotus, but the thing is just
Hasbulla would have the
composition-wise,
reach advantage.
the
Like, that's
Omen,
the problem.
You kind of have to commit to really get create space, right? You have to throw your paranoia, jump forward with the shadow step, things like that. And I'm just curious if Zeta's gonna have the confidence to do so.
We do Mitch versus Samwise Ganji.
Yeah, I think they have to find it within themselves.
Tori is
As
exactly
you
what
mentioned,
Tori would say,
T1
right?
very well drilled. I feel like
I mean,
it's
Tories
T-Rex
wouldn't
T1
talk
when it
to
comes to that,
you fucking
as
peasants, so...
Jeez, yeah, there we go. It's all come out now. It's all come out.
He's looking for it. That's a dog.
Okay, but what Saya's done is he's really forced them to guess how many people might still be here. And just the fact that he's still alive at full health creates such a big question mark.
Knew we could pay out of him
now Zeta's trying
eventually.
to do the same thing themselves. Woo.
Ban
Oh,
just
now
is a
the Viper duel
headshot
going
machine.
down. You even
Uh-oh.
find Def as
Even
well.
classic.
Oh man, Zeta division the only one with question marks on the map.
And now they've got to
while
clear
T1
everything
basically has
again,
all the information they would want.
worrying that he's here
Well, they're
somewhere
gonna
and he's
push
not. So it's
through
going to just
Rubble
waste a
here and
shitload
try
of
to make their
time.
way onto the A site. We do see the talk screen is available outside of course, the door area. Asaya
Wait,
is
it's his
still
first
just
video game?
holding
He's
down
never
the fort
played
here
anything
now.
else.
All right, Zeta. I mean, they've made their call, right? We're just gonna
He's
What the
quite young
fuck?
though, isn't he? He's like
Trying to
18.
get the jump onto Saya.
Oh,
Spike down.
Oh,
no,
he tried to dodge the
wow.
flash.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
mad
a
though. Even
nice
if you're
fake with the
18,
guiding
something
light,
being
but a
your
lot of players
first
already
video
done
game.
dead
Is it
so
first like
low.
multiplayer or like
Carpe's got the
online?
perfect gun for this position as well with the frenzy. Gonna just look to spray him down, gets the kill. So he's already on the board, much better than last time, as that will be 2. As it's all up to date.
He only said first video
health
game. That's
and 9
crazy.
seconds.
I'm gonna
And,
guess it's first
gonna be a
esport.
shot down.
Yeah,
Straight down
first
from
playing
Matt, who
a
was behind.
professional video game.
Yeah.
That's it. 4 members of T1 survive for the pistol rounds.
But just again, I mean, we're starting to see T1 really hit their stride in terms of overall potential. Like just that kill right there as well with Carpe. When we saw it from the enemy's point of view, the way they trade places and they're trying to really throw out the crosshairs and create a better advantageous fight. And then Saya not actually falling to the same tricks
Here goes
that
my
Zeta
first
tried,
FPS.
as they were trying to eventually
I guess
push
mine-
into C-Mound. Just the mechanics are really starting to come together here for T1, and that's one of the things they were missing to really shore up their consistency.
Or maybe wait, Gears of War is technically third
now
person.
hanging around the entrance to be here is Zeta Division. Saya with a Marshall. Not going to hit anyone there.
And lots of
GoldenEye? Yeah, I did
gunning
play
lights being
GoldenEye to
thrown
be
as
fair.
Well, we should keep note of that on the side of Zeta Division.
Medal of
so
Honor was
You
mine.
know the
Saya
game
players see
Iggy?
if that
No.
eventually conditions him one way or the other. Of course, for better or worse, we won't know until the rounds play out.
Oh yeah, if you're talking about mouse and keyboard, it would be CS. Because I didn't really play. I
Screen
played
set
on.
up
I
here
played on
for
console.
Zeta, as they will make their way. They have all classics. No
He was into
funny
sports.
business,
Oh okay.
classics and a bunch of utilities.
IGI. Yeah, no, I
Yeah,
don't know what that
T1,
is.
We just heard that second guiding light, or I think third one probably off the cooldown, go off as well. But earlier it was used to plant Saya forward on C. And then they use it to clear out B. So even though they don't have more flashes immediately available, they have all the information they would want. And now they are certain.
Yeah, that wall does
it's
seem a
either
little bit basic.
Or here into Tiny Door.
Oh boy, Carpe just here with the Spectre. It's perfect. He picks up 3.
Easy
and
peasy.
the Spike is there with them as now
Oh,
not
oh,
able to hit those shots actually.
well, okay.
As
2
Crown
kills,
Trigger
genuinely
Zero
not
at least
bad.
get
I don't know
one
how they
apiece,
came
but
out with 2.
Still, round win. Second one goes
Kept
in the
the
hands of
Phantom.
T1.
Do you only have the one Phantom?
Just really
think
good
so.
movement. And again, this is actually
Lotus
one of
is
those maps where
Carpe's
we
map.
first
Well, he's
saw
already
what
5 on
T1
1, so he's doing
has been
alright.
working on. The way
I
that
felt like
they
every
set
map
up
is
Carpe
Ban's
to
map.
just
I'm
get
a Ban
information
fan
so
at this
that the
point.
rest of the team can reposition.
I'm on the
and
Ban
a lot of times
fan
in
wagon.
the early part of VCT Pacific, it always happened
Nice.
whenever they have the harbor in the sky, because you could really push out with the Cascade, throw a guiding light, push out with the Cascade, throw another guiding light. We're seeing that same pattern start to unravel here on Lotus.
Well, Zeta's got a Bucky now. Zeta from T1, that is. And he is on the harbor sitting back on A. So going to play it very passively with just him on that site. This is the bonus round for them, so they'll have to try to stop Zeta Division in their tracks.
And they've already stacked C. I mean, T1, they've made their call.
You tell Ryan to
They're
do
just
a
leaving
money
the alarm
spread.
bot and the turret to
What's
check
a
for
money
B,
spread?
but here's the thing,
I
that
don't
if
know.
they do go to B, you have the shorter weapons, you don't mind that too much. Now, they don't know that Dep is planted deep into C, right outside of the site. However, T1 has no interest. They're not going to
Yeah,
push
but
out.
because he
And the way they're playing this is
solid
actually
transition
essentially
from
they're always gonna
Overwatch to
stack
Valorant.
and then try to retake.
And he's
They
playing
get
the
early
game, so that's
positions
already a
for these
decent
close quarter
transition, you know.
battles. Already Saya within the rotating
Spread
door
your
on A.
bands to
Yeah,
flex
and
your
Harbor
wealth.
Wall
What the
is up.
fuck?
I mean, the
even
rotations
know
are
what that
already
means.
in. T1 are just
No, I don't
kind of
either.
mirroring the rotations from
Clearly
Zeta
too
as the door
poor.
will open up. Saya player in position.
Wow, well, one way into Cascade. You're already down to 30 seconds. I mean, this was what we were saying was always the concern for Zeta Division. They seem to
They're
escape it
going
on
back.
faster, but right now they're
Are they
running
going
out of
back?
time.
I mean, they have 20 seconds. You got to make
This
a play.
is
Okay, they're coming
wild.
back over to C.
But if they get taken out, right? If Bam
15
gets one
seconds
kill here,
as they get
if he
to the
gets
site.
one single kill, this is over. Okay,
Oh,
Dep
okay, Dep.
saves the round for
Nice
the time
work,
being.
Dep.
Yeah.
That was
Will be able to
fucking
get this plant
huge.
down. 10 is waiting, lurking, takes out 2.
Planted.
And he's still here. Carpe going to take him down finally. But that might just be the only rifle they get out of the hands of Zeta Division here, as they are pretty set up well onto the C site.
Yeah, so the round should be going, of course, in favor of Zeta Division. Now T1, Carpe
Just
could
fucking
save,
hell,
but
what is that
Munchkin
image?
has no reason to. He can just try to greed for kills. They might even try to go for the pinch here and eventually just have Carpe pick up some kills. Ideally, Munchkin wants it because he has a Spectre. He doesn't have his ult yet. Carpe, of course, already has Seekers. But they're going to run.
So when you say a money spread, you literally just mean holding out some money.
Munchkin gets one.
Yeah,
Oh no!
that's 2.
Standing.
And Munchkin, he's, yeah, he's...
Oh, they've made this a bit more
but,
costly.
Okay, T1 a little bit of a tricky ending there.
So
Able to pick
basically,
up a
you just
couple
want Ryan
nice
to
shots
flex
from
on the
Carpe. He's not
ground.
gonna
That's what
hold
I'm
on
getting
to
at here.
his Vandal.
Ryan
Just
needs
gonna
to
have a
basically
Phantom,
be lying on
has
like a
enough
bed of
time.
money.
This entry was fantastic.
Yeah. Well, Zeta Division should never have lost that many members on the exit there. I mean, maybe that one extra one in the site next to Waterfall. But
Show that rolly
Raz
on the
there,
wrist.
You know, his teammates had already crossed mound. They didn't quite get sight onto
That is
Carpe.
one
They
of the
weren't sure exactly
conversations
where
that
he
me
might
and
be.
Ryan regularly have before a show.
Somewhat
Is he comes up to me
disastrous,
and is
but of
like,
course,
"Which
Zeta
Rolex
Division,
should I wear
one of
today?"
the reasons
From
they
my
use their
collection of
armor
10.
is 'cause he will eventually get
Yeah,
extra
I
buy
fucking
if they
turned
fall
up with
beyond.
my £5 Primac pink shorts as well.
Maybe
So
a
that's
play for
clearly a-
HP.
Yeah, but
Well,
that's
You never really
what
tell
billionaires
Zeta on
do,
attack
Ryan.
Because,
They wear
Well,
a
if I
If I
t-shirt
was a
and
billionaire,
shorts.
I
shorts.
wouldn't be
Said.
fucking
Yeah,
doing
the votes
this.
are
That's
moving. There's 20 seconds left on the clock.
Wait,
Well,
you're
then
saying
we
you're
don't know.
only in
If it's not
Valorant for
there
the
yet,
money?
we're not
Wow.
sure.
Instead of
This
Mudley
time
here
it
talking
is
to
a
you
commitment
for
here with
not
the
even the money.
showstopper. Oh!
The
Okay,
exposure.
but
Okay.
not able to get the kill. Dep will survive with 41 health. Enough to get a bomb buddy out here.
Well,
Yeah,
the
Ryan
spike
comes
did get
out.
dropped,
He's
right?
actually not
T1's already in
wearing a
position.
watch. He's just strapped
The
himself
thing
to
is,
Big
while
Ben.
they
That's how much of
haven't
a
stopped the
flex he
plan,
has.
Yeah, they've denied the post-plant scenarios here. Zeta
Yeah.
That's
Division
why they had
couldn't
to rebuild
find
Big Ben
a
for
good
so
place
long,
to
because
set
Ryan
up.
bought it.
Yeah, and B can be rough for that. They don't have really any utility set up. They're just kind of holding corners right now as Dep sitting in the middle on 1 health gets taken out by a Saya player.
Is
and
Tom
that's
the
a
Tory?
pretty
Definitely,
easy
of
retake
course.
here from T1.
Oof. It's not looking good. Now, of course, we should note Fracture also looked this way in the
I
first
do
half, and
genuinely
Zeta Division eventually
don't
put up a
understand people that
very,
have like
very tight fight
watches that cost like 60 grand.
against
But it's an
T1.
investment on a watch that you
Is
can't
it?
sell.
Yeah, is it?
We actually not, like, with Rolexes, if you buy it from Rolex, you're not allowed to
Just
resell
cheering
it.
each other on
At
there,
least if it's
Korean.
very
Yeah.
expensive. Like, they'll ban you from their waiting lists.
All right, well, let's see what the changes
That's
might look like here from Zeta.
weird.
But here's the thing. I don't think they have enough information. I don't think they've gathered enough of a pattern from T1.
Sort of
more
being
so
from
just Zeta
Alabama,
Division,
what?
Getting red round by round again. Or maybe it's just going to take another time out here for them to really compile all of the data of the previous rounds. Lot of ability.
There's a resale
commitment
market.
here just to get info.
What the
On
f-
C.
Oh, okay. I get what you're
Ooh,
saying
love
now.
the fakes.
Yeah.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Nice
And
start
Dep
from
is able
Dep.
to take his head off. He's not able to get out here.
My
Picks up a
cat
orb
just
for
killed my
himself.
mouse.
It's close to getting another showstopper. You just used it.
Yeah,
As
I know.
in,
It's
you had an
around,
animal
yeah,
that was a
actually.
mouse, or as in
Yeah,
your
he picked up 3 kills on the
computer
round,
mouse?
I think, so I guess it makes sense, but it's kind of impressive.
Because if the cat ate the mouse, that means you have to eat the cat. That's the rule by default.
That they're going to come in now, especially with the cloud and the screen. He knows he's stuck. Just using the snake fight so
Or
he
your
doesn't get
grandma
missed
does,
from
or some
two
shit like
angles,
that.
but
Oh
they're
god,
already up above.
that's not gone well for Ban.
Yeah. Maybe coming in a bit faster than he expected.
Where was he? Like through
This is
the
waiting for the
door,
20-second
right by it.
mark, you know. But yeah, it's a bit more hasty from the
What's
side of
Munchkin
Zeta,
about to do here?
and it's going to work out for them. They're going to get
he's just
this
holding
plant
the
down
smoke.
with 30 seconds to spare.
30 seconds left. Spike planted.
It's going to be a rough retake here for T1.
Well, I guess the
Yeah,
watch
now
would
in
have
Zeta
some
Division,
sort of
they
like
weren't able to
serial
push
number
out
on
of
it,
sight,
so they'd
but
be
they
able to
hold
tell.
tree, They even hold rubble.
Okay.
What?
Oh,
Jeff gets taken out
alright.
without a fight at all.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
no.
Oh no!
And they know,
Hello?
they know he's in that smoke. Yeah, just going to
Oh
spray
my-
him down. Sugar Zero. It's 2v2, but now actually it's just Munchkin.
Yeah, he has won these before.
Oh, he tried to bait him with the
But not
door.
today.
That was nice. I like it.
Not this time.
It's a
Sugar
good
Zero,
idea.
great job to hold down there.
Well, obviously the watch ain't fucking grassing you up. It's they'll see that it's being sold.
Back and forth this time around.
These fake guiding lights. And the thing is every time it's thrown at like a different.
To see the watch
Oh,
on
he-
eBay, look up the serial
Before it
number.
was, like, deep
He went to break the
going up
Seekers
to
in the
sky.
smoke
This
and
time it
killed
just
the sky.
nose dives into the ground.
Little bit of luck.
But clearly that's something that Zeta Division's relying on, which I don't mind, right? Instead of just always trying to go for the surefire flash and paranoia,
Pouring around
which
for both teams.
can
Money's
start
not
to get
great.
predictable. Really mix in these fakes.
Here comes Saya player. The flash is good.
If that was
Not
banned, he
able
would have
to
aced
pick up
by
a
now.
second kill.
Yeah, he
as
would've
his
killed
harbor
everyone.
wall Isn't,
Free bang
allows Zeta
from playing
Division
Glypho.
in.
Yeah, but look at this T1 doing everything, investing everything they can to push away
Ban
the
peeked
rest
out a little bit.
of
I'm a
Zeta
bit worried
Division
about them on C
so
if they
that they
just
can pick up the gun,
overextend.
and Saya player successfully does so. Now a Vandal in hand, and the numbers advantage for T1 on defense.
Yeah, pretty
If Munchkin,
technical
if Munchkin
play. It's
gets an
gonna work
orb
out for
here,
them.
they could even just play
Comes down
lockdown.
to, you know, Zeta Division this time actually pushing more aggressively towards Rubble into the mostly eco round of T1.
But this is, again, this is where that stylistic problem starts to come up.
But yeah,
right?
if you're buying
they
a
had already had
Rolex off a
someone push
not
out in
like
the lurk on a different site early on,
secure
they would've
source,
immediately
you're a
rotated.
fucking
But
idiot.
while they knew there were several members on the opposing team, B and C site had
Especially
such
like
tight
the
quarters that they didn't feel
high
comfortable
level
rushing in
ones.
without information.
Oh, that
And now
Skyflash
they've
actually
allowed
got the
T1 just to
Viper
reposition
on
again.
the
And
C site.
Oh,
the Vandal!
oh,
That's
man.
gotta pick up more kills!
oh, they're trapped. They got 30 seconds. They
Insane
have to go.
reaction time. Crow,
I'm-
though, is able to trade it back. 30
Okay.
seconds.
They didn't really
Nobody
rotate
here on
anyone
the
over though,
site,
even though
though.
they were putting pressure
but
on.
Zeta Division,
Oh, they
know
are-
what
Oh, yeah, I don't
they
wear a
do.
watch
They
either.
rotate. Because they have zero information.
It's gonna work,
Oh,
actually.
oh,
It
and
is
Ban's going as well.
He should
Yeah.
barely have enough time, I think. Yes.
10 seconds.
Yeah,
Oh
he's
no,
got
are
it.
they
This is
actually
one
even
of
going to
those
make
times
it?
where they
He's got it, he's
just
got it.
have to
Easy, it's
stick
not
to
even
plan,
close.
right? I mean, the thing is,
Not even close.
if
It's like
you're
less
Zeta
than a
Division,
second.
right, you play
No,
your
that's because
matches,
he
and
went
you're like,
and
well, it
picked the
worked.
fucking plant spot. If he
So
just planted
clearly
anyway,
it's
he would have had
fine.
like 2 seconds.
Crow, he can't hit the
Uh-oh.
shot. He was waiting. He was lurking. They had no idea.
They're forced to
he
use a
was there.
Viper's pay against an
And he
eco.
gets killed by a stinger.
Well, so now they have to use the Viper's
Oh,
Pit. but
I've
here's the
got
thing, if you
no
lose this round
watches.
After using the Viper's Pit
They just feel heavy on my hand. I don't like them.
against an eco,
Also, I have a
that
phone.
really spells a lot of trouble for Zeta Division. Now, thankfully,
Oh, 10.
everyone had to
Oh,
come
no.
in from a far,
Oh.
far side of
Oh.
the map.
Oh!
T1
Oh!
just don't really have enough
Oh,
time
Ban's
down.
still going though. Ban's
No,
still going.
Maybe. Nope. Not going to get it done.
Oh, time's gone. Time's gone.
Oh, one last shot, but there's not enough time to go for the defuse.
Unlucky
As
T1.
T1 Zeta will.
I have no
Great
perception of
eco,
time
though.
anyway.
But this will go into
I am Mo.
Zeta Division.
I live outside the realms
Yeah.
of time. I work
I mean,
through the
here's the thing
night,
is that-
sleep when it's day.
Because we can see the minimap, it's like, okay, well, the wishy-washy rotation was good, actually. It ends up working for Zeta Division, but it's like, in theory, that should never...
A genius read from Zeta Division.
I mean, it shouldn't be the go-to. I think if this is a team that has won more rounds in other ways, then we would say, okay, that was a good call. You know, we would kind of retroactively call it a good call.
Thinks
But
he's a
they kind
TVA
of
agent.
always rely on this overthinking
Working with
to
Loki.
secure their attacking rounds. That's why it starts to spell trouble. But at the end of the day, they get the win. With the half armor meta, they're able to still all get rifles in
Hasn't
their
that
hands.
been delayed a
Showstopper
little bit
ready
season
to go
2
for
because
death.
of all of the Jonathan Mayer stuff?
He's creeping
I don't
on
know.
up.
I really
Side
enjoyed
player
season
here
1
once
though.
again,
That was,
not gonna hit that
for me,
shot.
that's been the
Nice
best
little
like
peek.
post
but now
like
Zeta Division, now
the
that
big
should
Marvel
force them to make
films
up their
like
mind a
thing.
lot
I really
quicker.
enjoyed that.
Just
Although I
trying to
did
see
really
someone's
enjoy
in
Guardians
tree,
of the
they're
Galaxy
always
3
leaving
as
the
well.
possibility of going to B.
I think
That's why
Shang-Chi,
10 already positioned next to pillars
Spider-Man
outside
and
of B
Guardians of the
site,
Galaxy.
so he's ready to pinch.
I didn't
if they
like
choose
Loki,
to
though.
run into that site.
Oh, I really like Loki. That was my favorite one.
My problem with it is that it just kind of felt like a means to an end to set up.
Okay, T1
Stuff like
used
Kang.
the cascade earlier.
Yeah, but that's
for B just to
every
buy
fucking
time.
Marvel
And
thing
then the
ever.
high tide as well,
I
but
don't know
this
about
is
that.
T1
No,
just-
but
just
it literally
understanding
is.
that
If it's
Zeta's
not a
going to
fucking
eventually spend
Avengers,
the
it's
time
a
anyways.
setup
You
to
might as well drag
Avengers
it out even
in
further,
some way or
right?
another.
Just really put the pressure on Zeta Division.
It's why I like Wonder
There you
Vision
go,
more.
through
Oh,
the tiny
no.
door,
Yeah, the
and
stun.
One Division was slow.
open up
I'd
the
like it was
site at
okay at the
least.
end, but I think it
Yeah,
was
but
slow.
Munchkin has his lockdown.
30 seconds left.
Plan comes in,
Spike
lockdown
planted.
immediate.
Yeah, Pain shows he's trying to angle it to make sure that it can do all the damage it can, and he does take out the lockdown.
Oh,
They've
oh,
got a pretty good
oh!
with the collat.
Oh, his
no.
fucking ropes.
The one
I feel like
wild
the
card
Jet player,
that
whoever the
T1
Jet
was
player is
holding
on this
on to
team,
the
just pulls
operator.
out the bullshit.
and it does everything and more that you could have hoped for.
That's just ridiculous. How did he?
What about She-Hulk?
Oh
I'm
my
not gonna lie, I
God.
didn't watch
I mean, they
She-Hulk.
lined up for him. He
It's
hits
good.
the shot.
I saw a clip of
And, you know, it starts
just
off with
She-Hulk
this, they clear the
twerking,
site,
and I was
everybody's
like,
just
I don't
trying to
think
get
this show was
position,
made
the
for
door's
me.
opening, and Saya is just too much.
She-Hulk was
Oh,
terrible.
man.
Brackets, I
Oh,
haven't
that-
watched it. Yeah, I feel like that was a lot of
Yeah.
people's opinions,
Yeah.
but
I mean, yeah, what a collat. If that hadn't happened, who knows how much longer the skirmish would have went on for. I mean, you still had the lockdown going on as well. My goodness.
well, yeah, but that's rather than most shows, Pluto.
But the thing is if you're Zeta Division,
Into the
right,
Spider-Verse,
even on the
fair.
rounds you've
That's a
won, you
valid
start to realize that T1
valid thing to
still
watch. Has he got a
expected
fucking
those
default?
eventual rotations. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
they can't say because we won it was a good macro management of our
Watch
you know, of the map at
Morbius?
the
I have
time.
not watched
At
Morbius.
some point, of course, they
Default
can't see
skin
the entire
slap,
game
do
as
they?
the coach, but at some point they have to start to piece the puzzle together and say,
Play
oh,
Val
maybe
and
the
has me
reason
sitting in the
rounds
lobby
we won
waiting
so
for someone for
close is because
30 minutes.
strategically, T1 does
I
know
think
where
you
we're
should
gonna
tell
show up
them to
eventually.
stop being a fucking shitty friend.
Oh, whoa.
You should
Okay,
be like, do you
well,
know who
first
I
shot
am?
isn't
Get the
gonna hit,
lobby
and
ready
off
for
screen,
me.
Much's gonna
I'm
have
the
to
last to
pick up a kill
join.
apiece.
They are not
well,
replying. Oh, fuck it,
Killjoy
I'm
set up on
bouncing.
A,
If I'm
got
sat there for
flagged from the
30 minutes
tree.
and the other person's
The
not
operator
replying,
was,
I'm out.
I believe hidden from that Trailblazer earlier. Oh,
Remaining.
my.
Okay.
Down A.
Okay.
Yeah. Indeed.
Yeah, that's that
Austin
about
from
wraps
Muddy
up that
Spread.
round.
Oh my god. Okay, Ban.
That's the end
Ban
of
didn't
that.
like that
Flawless.
somebody else was getting the limelight.
No eco hope for the side of Zeta Division as they get totally wiped up.
I gotta say, I think Ban's probably playing the best series he's had in VCT Pacific, by the way. I mean, yes, he's had some decent ones here and
That's-
there.
he's
but
actually playing the
today is
series.
just
That'll be
across
the
both maps.
the main
Yeah,
thing.
absolutely. He's been slowly ramping up, and I say slowly, it was more like really slow and then exponential growth all of a sudden. So the acceleration is incredibly quick.
Yeah, I mean, something finally unlocked, right? And
Mhm.
Perhaps it was kind of
Ban's
the
money spread
confidence
is 3
of Ban
kilometers.
being, you know, a lot of pressure put on him to play on, you know, the big stage at a tier 1 level here at the top level of VCT.
He's transitioned from cursing in
Now he's
English
used
and
to it,
rank to
now he's used
Korean.
the stage, the teams come together. And now an early Viper's pit just
Why is
to
this watch party
buy
so
space.
fucking
And
posh?
Look at the way T1
What?
positions, right? They have the operator on A.
What?
If it gets the kill, great, but if it doesn't, we can retake because
All right,
we
I'll
have
fucking
Reckoning,
dial
we
up
have
the
Seekers
Yorkshire
on
accent
Carpe.
then. 'cause
I
it's
mean,
not
and then
posh
the
about
pit is
that.
already locking down
Fucking
C-site.
Zeta
Ban is in a
Division
position where
going towards
won't
A
get
site.
spammed as
Going
easily,
towards
but
to
Arbor-
A site.
oh, you're even
Where
pushing up
Arbor and
B,
Jet
I
are
mean,
staying.
Arbor.
they barely
Fucking
pushed up
Arbor.
0 there on the push.
He's put up to wall.
I mean, T1 just knows. they know it's the main force is coming to A.
Fucking
And at the same
posh.
time, they're keeping the Viper's pit up because they know that Zeta Division could still rotate
Yeah.
at 30
Instead of
seconds.
T1, it's
Still a
like
lot
tip
of time
1.
for them. Here comes a
Tip one,
reckoning, and,
Zeta.
uh-oh, La's gonna get hit by that. Seekers to both sides actually, and Saya's gonna get a kill as he peeks out here.
But T1's done this
I
before.
can
They
watch old
used
tournament
Reckon
of Ryan
to force
casted
the
like
enemy
that.
to go into B site.
I'll do
in
like the Harry
past.
Enfield, like
So,
Yorkshireman.
yeah, they're already ready for the crossfire at Zeta Division. They
Don't
have no
stand up, I
choice
haven't
but to
farted.
walk into the trap.
Yeah. Just
Now
corralled
1v5.
in. And, I mean, what can you say? Depth, he's alone here. He's going to be taken out. Carpe.
Good
The
free
final
kill.
kill.
I feel like
Picks up 3.
you definitely
Kind of a
call him
weak
Carp
first map.
as well. It wouldn't
Now
be
he's
Carpe.
Yeah.
really popping
just
off.
did it
This is
then,
what
yeah.
you wanted, William.
Fucking Carp.
Say, hey, if Carpe
Free
can
K
shore
from
it up a little
Carp.
bit, maybe that would have been even more one-sided, and it indeed is, as he is on top of the scoreboard right now.
Yeah, and here's the thing. I mean, again, that's why I didn't want to put too much emphasis on
Every
on it
day
in the
never
first match,
magic
because as
Carp,
Des pointed out,
yeah.
he's actually played much better on Fracture specifically in the past. Also, just overall, I think his individual decision-making and mechanics and the way he's really timing his trades.
Oh shit, you got in the, what was in the G VIP area?
But again, you know,
I'm
would that have made
intrigued.
things a lot easier on Fracture, perhaps, and like you said, like you're pointing out, it
Carp,
comes
let
to
the
fruition
fish.
here.
Autumn just keeping him calm. XQQ just scratching his own head, it looks like, as to what they
Pluto,
want
what
to do.
you're
because,
obsessed.
You know, we talked a lot about their rotations. At the same time, though, it's kind of like an ingrained personality trait in this team. You know, it's like their go-to thing.
I don't think they have enough signs.
I don't think they can really change it around. You know, as
I mean,
this is the end of T1.
yeah,
We'll
you know,
see.
saying that this is as far as you go. But
A
here's the thing, I
beard,
think they've already
chicken,
taken a
RGB
step
lighting.
more than you
Oh,
would've wanted.
if
They
it's
got
got
the first
RGB
map.
lighting, that's all you
That
need.
was
Oh,
Zeta's
RGB
pick.
lighting,
Zeta Division's pick over on
PCs.
Fracture.
Okay.
And
And
now
bad
T1 looking
lighting.
comfortable on their own pick of Lotus.
Yeah. Lotus actually, statistically, the highest win rate for defense out of any map in the pool.
RGB.
Which is
of the
crazy,
roller.
because
Yeah.
it's a third-side map.
It's a 3-site map. We've played it 10 times, so it's not
That's
like
the generation
statistics
difference.
are that insignificant. But again, T1 this is their 4th time playing it. They play
RGB
oftentimes
Rolex.
starting off on the defender
They
side.
probably do.
And they're winning a lot on this map, so maybe they're kind of the ones that are.
Can't wait for
distorting
Depp to
the
carry this
stats
round.
Oh, absolutely. And the other thing is while it's 3 sites, yes, the
They win in
entry
game
points
as
are a
soon as
little
I left.
difficult.
Perfect.
However, the other advantage the attackers usually should have
Oh,
are the
this
ult
spot's
doors,
making me
and T1 is
nervous.
Not letting that happen on almost any of these rounds against
RGX
Lotus.
Rolex.
Watch the way they play the Lotus. They will always put pressure where you cannot get the orbs for free.
It's gonna be an easy side entry. Looks like
Sure.
it's pretty
I
clean
did.
for the
I
side of
realized
Zeta
that
Division this time.
a while ago, anime, but it's not quite as funny.
XQQ just telling them to keep it simple, just go for a straight up push.
So I
Works
just
out,
ran
they
with the
get
fucking
plans.
bit.
Yeah, now T1 did empty it, but at the end of the day, I mean, we haven't seen a plant in a long
UK
time
wasn't
here,
a pro
and-
player,
oh
be a
my.
jeweler. I didn't know that.
That's a hard angle for him to
Oh.
win as well.
And Munchkin just able to use his turret as bait. Not the first time we've seen that, but extremely effective this time.
Oh,
Although
go on.
the site, pretty good stuff from
Go on,
Crow.
Crow.
0-0, but now it's only
Nice
Crow
shot,
on the
Crow.
back here with a Sheriff.
He's going to try to bounce it off, but oh,
No, never
man,
mind.
Saya's already ready.
Whose map is this?
That's
Don't
the
know,
end of that.
honestly,
Round
Pluto. No idea.
10 goes
Not
over
sure.
to
Well,
T1, their
last
7th
map was the
round.
pick of Zeta
Saya
Division.
has held on to this operator.
So this one must be the pick of Zeta Division again.
Yes, actually.
Yeah, they get 2
An
picks.
insanely long time. And not because his like teammates constantly recover for him. He's just been holding on to it.
He's just not dying.
Yeah. What did he say at the beginning? The mic kind of cut out, but congratulating Saya for his kills, I think. I think maybe even tell him that, you know, do whatever you want or something along those lines, but
I thought he was
Are you
saying,
sure
like,
it's
I
Zaya's
love
pick?
you
Yeah, I'm
forever.
pretty certain.
oh, did he say Harame?
Like
Maybe that's what- I heard
99.8%.
forever. I do
Yeah.
agree with that, but
Same. I didn't
Run
catch the
away.
verb in the
Run
sentence.
away.
yeah. Well, we
Run
caught one
away.
more each, so.
Run away. Don't face into
All right.
Saya player.
Paranoia finally being committed to get space, but here's the thing: if you're using
On
that
the
just
screen,
to
it's
get up to
T1.
mount,
No, I'm pretty
what
sure
are
it's
you using
Zeta.
to get into the site?
I love when the little doggies doing the juke back and forth.
Yeah.
That's my favorite part of all of Valorant.
all
yeah,
of Valor,
actually,
really?
yeah, more than anything else.
It's
I think the
not getting
problem
an
with
ace.
No,
Zeta's
it's
wall
the
is
doggy
just because
just
there's like
streaking back
T1
and
running this
forth.
Killjoy
Wow.
and
He's got a mind
Viper
of
stuff
his
on
own.
A. Kind of becomes a little bit redundant.
And you saw
Well, the
that
other
time
thing as
Saya
well is
player
the
was
wall
just
that
gonna
most
dash
teams
out of there. He
do
wasn't, you know, he
connects
wasn't
so that
taking
it
any
covers
chances.
off
He didn't
the
wanna get
bit
a
where you can
shot
peek with the
through. He
operator as
smoked
well.
this time.
Yeah.
And
But I guess they
again,
know
here
that
they
if it's
come
the
onto
Viper and the
site,
Killjoy
but it
over there, the
feels
Jet
like T1
isn't
are
going to be
more
positioned with the
prepared
operator.
for this, although they do have 2 guys
Sure,
on
but it still
scene.
leaves a huge
Oh
fucking
my
gap.
god. Man just
Yeah.
knows how
It
to
doesn't
move
do
around
enough
that
to
door.
sell
He's
that you
playing
could
that
go
position so
A to
much here
B.
on Lotus. And then now the one-way's back up.
Yeah, exactly.
So
If
A
it's
site
got
shut
T1's
So
logo,
surely
that
there
means
would
it's
be the
Zeta's
turret has
pick.
activated. Okay, Depp already deep inside.
I'm pretty
They
certain.
couldn't quite
I think
get
I would
that
know,
angle.
you know.
A showstopper just to secure the plan. Oh, but he's not covering the angle.
Oh, I don't think that would have
As
killed
Depp,
him if he
you know,
didn't
he's
jump
going
that
up to
way.
the rocket, he's able to get
Ooh,
the
go on,
exit
sire.
kill, but there's no plan.
And
The
ban.
spike is still not planted, and
Good
Depp,
luck, Depp. Good luck.
He
You're
doesn't
fucked,
have
but good
time.
luck
He's
anyway.
gonna get the kill. He's gonna hold. No, there's a shorty. Munchkin's right there. It's
Oh
gonna take him
my.
down.
The logo means it's that. I don't think so.
I
I
get
think
why
the
Depp
logo
was
means
hiding
it's the
there,
other
right? You
team's
had to
pick.
check
Like,
for all the
I'm
different entry
fairly.
points. You're trying
I'm fairly
It's a
confident
very,
in this
it's a
one.
very
He
complicated
wasn't
system.
quite
I
sure
don't
that
expect you
someone
guys to
could've snuck
understand.
in
Yeah.
right under his vision.
One day I'll
and
teach
then
you
got
how
the
it's done.
angle onto the spike as well, but
Also, yeah, me trying to do my job watching this. I'm not just all
Guy in the
laughs,
middle's
you
looking
know.
pretty
I
tired.
Yeah,
tried to provide
Oh,
some
can't you guys win
analysis.
faster?
he,
Like,
he expended
Check
all
on
his energy in
VLR.
the first 5
What's
rounds.
that?
They got
the
fucking
biggest
2 operators
smile after they
T1
won
now.
the
Absolutely,
anti-eco.
fuck what I said before
On
about like, oh
Fracture.
yeah, because the
After
Viper,
that, it's been all
the
downhill
Viper's
for
on
him.
A. They're not gonna opt from A.
Yeah.
But, not
No,
for
sorry,
T1.
fucking Viper
hello.
has got both
All right, well,
guns
spotted the
now.
op, but
We do love a
that
little bit of
does make
Twitch lag.
crossing one way or the other
Oh,
very
whiff.
difficult.
Go on, go back for more. Go on.
I don't
Side-
know why they're trying to force that.
Do it.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, you use the snake bite, but here's the thing. Now
think
you've
T1 are
wasted the
feeling
snake
pretty
bite,
confident
right?
at
You're
this
using it
point.
to just secure your cross. And I think the reason they do that is they're trying to fake themselves going to A, but now
VLR is a dating
they've
advice
shown their
site.
hand,
Yeah,
used,
exactly.
you know, a snake bite, and they're now 2 men
That's where
down.
Ryan goes looking for his Discord kittens.
They take a risk, and Saya player is.
That is actually the
He's not
worst
having
thing
any
you've
of
ever
that.
said to me.
Right there.
Yeah, they're just going to slowly back out, one of them keeping an eye on the potential entry, see if they can get a free kill. Eventually, they will have to time their retreat. Ooh,
Yeah.
Carpe not able
Me
to
too,
make it out in
brother.
time, looks like.
It's a very last
I
second
said
to get out of
kitten.
there, but
Uh,
there you
Neshom.
go, Plantis
So
down,
neither of the
3-5
above.
for Zeta Division,
Fucking
but
timeout.
Spike down.
let's
Paranoia
cut
not
with
able-
the-
Okay, he's able to get one.
You know
but
what? At this point, I don't
only
give
the
a
one
fuck.
for Crow.
How to uncringe is too late.
Go down and what?
How did he? What?
Again?
Yeah. Well, that's gonna be.
Well,
an
it seems
9-3
like whoever's
T1
playing
here.
Jet just
on
pops the
defensive
fuck
Lotus.
off.
They are
He's
just
16
once
and
again
5.
putting on a clinic.
Jesus.
Turns out the only team
Mate, I
that
don't even want
matters
my
in
own
the
disc, though,
equation
so
is
just-
the fact that it's T1 playing Lotus again.
Dead.
Yeah. They look so confident
Jet
right now.
user 3. Ryan like has an account where it's like
Oh, no, he
his
just gets
Jet,
ranged.
and then
How does he?
you know theirs
Oh,
is
no.
like her
What?
brimstone.
Oh, he refound his energy.
He's
The,
back.
the T1 fan, all he wanted to watch was more Saya op play. Now we know. But listen, on Fracture we talked about. Okay,
you
well,
think
in the
Jet
game
is the
department,
best
at least,
duelist
Zeta
for every
Division also
map?
bouncing back,
No.
some heroics on both sides. Here on Lotus, it's kind of a repeat of our first match.
Before
Where
getting
now you're getting
E-head.
outclassed individually. T1 is riding the momentum all the way towards victory.
I
at
have so
the
many.
moment.
I have so
No,
many
no,
questions.
no, no,
and also
no,
not
no,
at
no,
the same
no.
time.
No.
Yeah,
We
I
don't
really
ask
know
questions.
what you do from
We
here. Just hope that you have a better
don't
defensive
ask
side, but
questions.
As we've
That's
seen,
not a rabbit hole I want to go
T1
down.
Very well practiced, very well drilled. Some of these
Fucking
entries are going
hell.
to be extremely
That was the
difficult
reason
for
I didn't
Zeta
want to go
Division
down the
to handle.
fucking rabbit hole.
I think if they don't
Jesus.
get the pistol around this map,
I've
is
worked
done
out that
for.
unless it's
T1 are gonna run
global
away with
esports
it.
playing,
I mean, easy to say,
this
especially
audience
the rounds
is
the way they are, but
atrocious.
yeah, T1 have already proven themselves time and time again on this map, and if you don't get yourself back in
It's
right
only when
now,
you're here, honestly.
it's not much hope.
Oh yeah,
I
it's,
mean,
You bring the tone down.
Pistol today. They are 0-3 on
I bring the
pistols.
tone down.
In terms of
I've had
pistol
people want to
strategy, in
fight me,
terms
call
of
me a
aim,
Tory, and now
hasn't been
accuse me
working
of
out.
effectively grooming
Curious to see how
Discord
their
e-kittens,
defense
whatever the
plays
fuck
out
they are.
It's not a single Omen, but Omen and Viper still at the end of the day. The goal for Omen will be to set up these one-ways, really create space. You know, maybe invest in
She's
Paranoia
mine,
early and
no,
then go
I'm
for
not.
the Omen. You don't have that leisure in a pistol round. You cannot invest everything on top of getting a better pistol. So curious to see what the choice is going to be here for Zeta Division.
I don't get, like, I watch all of these watch parties,
We
like
have a lot of
Sleggy,
very
Thinking Man's
Korean
Valorant,
specific
everybody's
ones
like
today.
into the
I don't know,
game, they're
like,
very
I'm trying to read them
wholesome,
and my
talk about
brain is
esports.
just exploding as I
And then
try.
here it's just
Like, okay,
people
this is
looking
not
for a
my level.
fight.
Yeah, but that's the
Mind.
thing. It's because all the people
6
are
rounds
interested in
in a row
Valorant are watching
for the
those
side of
streams.
T1
Yeah,
on
these guys are like,
defensive side.
fucking
It
Sleggy.
was 3-3 before
What do you
that.
think of Discord kittens? And he's just
All
get
right,
ignored.
so
It's like,
looks
alright, I'm
like
gonna
it's
go
gonna
to
be a
top.
They probably
Zeta
get banned,
Zeta
yeah.
pick up the ult orb if they
These
can.
are all
This
the
is like
people
some-
that have been
And
banned
then
from
maybe even try to
Sliggy.
get the
That's what
picks.
it
The
is.
thing is with just an alarm bot in the turret, I don't know how long Pro can hold on
You ever
to
seen
that site.
Sideshow co-stream? I mean, it's
And they
few and
can
far
push
between.
out because the Guiding Light comes in. Now they didn't use the Paranoia yet, so there's still a chance to do that from Zeta.
Yeah,
but
I like
feel
Chris
they
a
wanna
lot.
try to save this for as long as possible.
Ooh.
Depp is
Okay.
going to take things into his own hands, he says. But at the same time, it was only Munchkin who was over there. Alarm bot is going to catch Saya player.
Because we got trolled. Fair enough.
So overall, I mean, create the numbers advantage and then just go for the 5v4.
Hi,
Chris,
Bayer.
one of your good.
I don't
Please
mind that.
tell
Good
him that.
paranoia for the
Please
retake as
tell him
well.
that there's now this conspiracy theory
Shells here.
where Thinking Man's
They
Valorant
are
is my
holding down
Discord
the
kid.
site as, okay, Carpian banned somehow.
Oh my!
Zero with the right click, gonna
Oh,
get two,
okay.
and Zeta not able to shore it up.
Comeback.
Zeta's
Comeback's on.
vision, okay. Able to get this pistol round and make it interesting.
Yeah, a much better pistol round. Finally, their first pistol win tonight. And I like the fact that they didn't overcommit with the paranoia early. They
We got
just
our hands on
slowly
a
made sure that
game.
they're
Yeah,
creating
we'll
multiple
see.
angles
We'll
here.
see if they manage to
Yeah,
convert the
coming
second
back
round, because
online,
I'm not
that
feeling
allows them
too
to
confident in
keep
Zeta at the
like
moment.
paranoia
Thinking Man's kitten.
for the retake.
I did check WhatsApp Bayer. I said hi Bayer a second ago. I had a look. I said hello,
It's
but
not
you know you must
quite
you
nice.
must have
Not a
missed
big
it.
one,
Just
yeah.
a nice. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay. I see you.
Pikukuran being bullied by Tom
Are you,
Scout.
wait, so are you now sick and have a broken foot? Like, it sounds like you are having a dreadful couple of weeks.
So T1 now Zeta Division this time.
Have you been
with their
cursed
weapon advantage,
somehow?
They're forcing everyone out of A. They basically want.
All
everyone
I'm
to come
saying
into B,
is,
into the Killjoy
weeks
trap.
1 to
But
5, you
what
are
they don't know is
absolutely
T1,
fine.
with Cyber
I
on
don't
that
come
market,
back
he's
for
already
week
bought enough
6,
space on C
and
now
now you're
that they could
ill
always
and have a broken
create a
toe.
different
I'm just
rotation
saying, like, it sounds like
eventually slide into either
the
C
second I
or
left, the
quite
problems
frankly,
began.
into B and then pinch from C as well. Oh my god.
You were worried about all the tech
yeah.
pauses I caused, and it turns out
But full heal now from Laz on
the alternative is far worse.
Same for Saya player.
All right, T1 with the one-way here. Ban just says, okay, well, the one-ways are still happening over on A. I don't think, we can really get through here too early. Ban actually finds an
Looking
opening
good
here.
for GE, maybe.
Off of the one-way
Maybe
time.
we'll
If
have
he
to
can
see.
win this duel, that changes everything
The
for
main
T1's
one is
rotation.
RRQ.
Sugar Zero's like, no, I will not take this duel. It will not happen.
Yeah, just hears me saying that. T1 in an uncharacteristic running out of time moment here.
Oh.
And eventually it's back to B.
Okay, good job, Depp.
They will-
Good job, Depp.
Stop them from coming in. That's the spike down. This is going to go all the way.
Can I have the
Zeta
Navi
Division,
jacket,
you'd have to
please? Oh,
imagine
shit,
15
there ain't no
seconds.
way.
Yeah, maybe
I think you'd
till
have to
3,
literally
try to
claw that from
fight
her
Saya with a
fingers
martial
as
here.
a,
They're out
like,
of
dying
time.
breath
I'd say
before you
probably
manage to
not.
get that from
And with
Kukuka.
the flank doesn't work out. Crow's going to hear him all the way, and that's going to be 10 cleaning it up. 9-5. Zeta Division back on the board.
Okay, and the heavy investment.
I think
sure
she'd
they
have the
dropped,
choice
two
of, like,
members, but
Milan,
still have
saving
an
Milan
advantage
and
Bulldogs,
saving the
so
Navi
with half
jacket.
armors, everything they can get right
And I
back
don't know
into
which
it here
one
for
she'd
round
go
3.
for. I think it'd be a close decision.
Milan can look after himself.
Good pushes.
It'd be like Milan about to fall off a
Side,
cliff.
there's a
He's
guy
clinging
going
onto the edge, and then he
Oh,
just
yeah,
steps
same
down.
on there. He is like,
Yeah, exactly.
wow.
All right, well, that's kind of the support they need right now. They've got a long way
Paper
to
X
go.
versus RRQ. Paper
And
X.
if they can win this one, though, they have
All
the
day.
showstopper as well. They're actually
RRQ
in
have been
prime position
decent,
to
but I
do
think
so. If they
playing
can win
against Paper
here,
X is
the
so
economy
difficult.
starts to break apart for T1.
All right, this is where we see if there's a real chance of a comeback.
Zero. This time saving his one-way timings because Depp's here to support.
What
They
the
don't
fuck,
want to just
played?
constantly waste that first smoke because the Poison Cloud was here as well.
Hmm.
Depp just spots, and now the one-ways go up. I like this from Zeta. A lot more methodical and a lot more guaranteed in the information and timings they can buy for themselves. Trailblazer comes out at the same time. It actually, I don't think, would have spotted Zeta here, but now they'll know.
You're gonna marry him for the visa, and then just be like, He's like, okay, so now we signed the divorce papers, and you're like,
Zero still here.
You fool.
ah,
But actually,
ah.
it's just gonna be Saya
I'd love
player
to see you two on
running out
90
for
Day
now.
Fiance.
But this push will come in from T1 on
I think Milan might not be too happy about that one.
So looks
Yeah,
like
but
right
it's
now
the drama,
call
it's reality
from
TV.
Zeta
It's a
Division
bit of a
might
spin.
be to just hold, and if it's A, just use the showstopper, right? You might maybe even use it at about 25 seconds just to buy time if T1 isn't spotted
30
anywhere
seconds
else.
left.
Now you
And
hear
then the big twist is
sound
that
coming
Milan
in.
has actually been with Pipson the whole time.
Zep's hiding. Yep, he's hiding for the showstopper. A nice dodge
Oh,
for
that's
Zaya.
a big reveal, yeah.
He's just
Oh.
holding on to it, and he's gonna get that
okay.
kill. On a Saya player.
All right, this
Zero's
is actually
there
starting to
help
look
out,
good.
But this flank from Munchkin, he comes
They're
on.
running out of time.
As
They're
10
running
will
out of time.
rotate in and take
Nice
him down. 10
round.
gonna clean them up. And they take the bonus round as well. Zeta Division are
Don't leak.
really coming
That's
out to
what
play
that's
here
what
on
I'm
the
saying,
defensive
Milan.
side.
Like,
Yeah, and the way they played that round,
I could
like every single
disguise
member, it was
myself.
actually so
Oh, damn,
beautiful,
Milan's
right?
here.
And we see
Hi, Milan.
Zero saving that
I
one
didn't
way
say anything
initially so
about
that
you
Depp can
falling
spot
off
for
a
him. And then
cliff.
he uses the paranoia and just kind of
good win on
fakes out
Wednesday.
Zaya player,
I also have a
trusting that his
bad
paranoia
habit
would have
of,
hit
like,
if anyone had entered.
for all of the
It actually
coaches and
forces
analysts
Zaya
I
player
know,
to
when they
bounce out as
lose,
he
I
would have lost
message
vision
them,
and
but if they
audio,
win, I
and
don't.
then they back off,
I'm always
trusting
like,
the
oh, you know,
showstopper
well
to just
played, and all
block
that. If
the
they win,
plant.
fucking
And
nothing.
now they're economically ahead.
I'm actually
only
the
3 rounds
opposite. If
apart.
they lose, I don't want to message them because they're fucking
It's going
losers.
to be, I think, a challenge from Zeta Division out here on Rubble against Nico. Pretty
You've just
common
blocked,
as
like,
Zero, though, is not able to make it
screams from-
happen.
Oh, it's all
Wow.
falling apart.
It really
Yeah,
is
'cause I
the
definitely
Seekers
have
as
that
well, getting
anyway.
value. Zeta
Yeah.
with a stinger kill. And all of a sudden, this round
No, actually,
getting more
Tom,
and
I
more
never
interesting.
message DFM.
They don't have any extra ultimates. Now Rifles over on Carpe and Saya player as well. Zeta Division.
Also, Milan, if
Thankfully,
you're
they're
still
all
there,
3 members
didn't
here,
we
so they
play
can try to
ranked with
defend,
Zeiss
but they
once?
cannot lose a single duel.
I think we actually played with Zeiss
Losing
and
duels
PM.
to
It was like me, you,
Sheriffs here.
Doombros, and
Ban's
those
gonna
two.
pick up another.
Maybe?
Oh,
Oh,
was on a
spray is
scent.
so good from Tendo.
Spike planted.
but they do know exactly where 10 is. Yeah, no way out for him.
Yeah.
Oh,
They pick
Zeta
up a
did
Vandal
so
too.
well.
Van's gonna hold on to this angle.
Don't.
T1 Zeta
Come
just,
on, come on,
there with the
Crow.
stinger. Oh,
Yes!
he's actually gonna
Come on,
peek him.
Crow. Oh, he's
Sure
up
about
against
that,
Ban.
so
Oh, Ban!
Nice.
He
Picks
fucked
it up.
it.
4th round in a row now
Well
for Zeta
done.
Division. A massive swing now in favor of them.
Did you team?
Crow just
Of course he
telling
did.
T1 Zeta, get that X out of that hashtag. It's Zeta with a Z on ZETAWIN. Bringing it back 7-9, and oh boy!
Are you basically you're trying to
like,
get
this was
to
T1 really just
Eric
throwing everything
through
against the
Ryan?
Seek on that rush, right? All their flashes
Wouldn't be
going
the
out,
first.
just to be able to
Wouldn't they?
push
Who's
through
the
like a
first?
bulldozer and pick
I
up some
don't
free
know.
weapon upgrades.
Because that's that's the question I'm asking.
Listen,
Who's
we've
like, I need
actually
to get
praised
close
him
to
for
Ryan
really
so I can get to
improving across
Doombro.
this, season of Pacific. Looked a little shaky on Fracture, but gets a really solid round here for Zeta Division.
So T1 had full armor, and
4 in a
actually
row for
they
Zeta.
all went down to the half armor. So a team call.
The thing is, they've got Reckoning
This case,
and
they
Viper's
have a
Pit.
couple
So this,
of
like for
movement
T1, if they
abilities
lose
here.
this round, I
Pit
feel
at
like
this
they're
moment in
trolling.
time, but let's see. Also, no timeouts.
I tried to
all
get to
standing
Ryan
with
through
4 rounds in a
Doombros.
row,
Damn, the reverse
for
sweep.
Zeta Division. So I'm expecting if they lose
Oh,
this
hello.
one, that T1
Nice little
will
freeze. Thank you,
pull the
Twitch.
brakes.
Could be. I wonder if also, now that they're also going for the half armors for that extra buy round, maybe you just call it on that extra one that you get.
Oh,
Players
Tiger versus
crossing
Tiger.
paths.
Oh, they've seen
Lots of vision
everything.
here for Zeta
Yeah,
Division.
I mean, I think the Harbor War would have been enough of a giveaway.
It's the Reckoning. Gonna try to get
Ooh.
them space on
Ooh.
this side as 10.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Balaz is able to
Oh,
short
wow,
up
they're
Crows
actually
there as
holding this
well, and
really
they are
well.
still
What the
alive.
fuck?
Only Munchkin
Ted
gets
is still
one, but it's basically
alive.
a flawless.
Damn. They
Everybody
use a
from Zeta
Reckoning
Division
and don't
was
even
there,
fucking get any
ready to
kills.
accept
Well, they
the
got
push.
one.
Yeah, a really preemptive setup here just to defend from Zeta Division, and also being positioned in a way where, you know, other members can dodge these stuns coming up from the Reckoning.
This is
Someone will
really
always
good
be
stuff
free to
from
fight,
10.
and that gives 10 enough time to survive even while being stunned. And I mean, the Zeta Division fans, they want to see this. They want to see it go to a map 3.
Let's choke them.
It's looking pretty likely at this point. I mean,
It's kind of the
No, T1
problem,
was up
though,
there,
like
huh?
with
5
Harbor,
the other way.
you can just
Still no timeout.
try and sit it
from
out.
T1.
Laz's guiding lights have been really good this map. Just now as well.
2
he
hours
actually
until
forces
EMEA
the
starts,
use
Tom.
pretending like it's a fake and then popping
Yeah.
it. I mean, He's
Yeah, if
clearly
this isn't
been
a 2-0, it
best
does feel
even
like it's
more
almost
and
gonna
more.
run through, or I might
Tech
just,
that you can
like, I
have
might
there.
just even put like a
Ooh,
be
they're
right back
trying to
thing and then
peek
just
out
go
one,
for
but
a walk
actually
and
it
then
was
come
two
back.
members of T1.
And just leave the fucking stream on.
Get that going, but Sugar Zero from Tree is able to at least trade one back.
All right, Trailblazer being used in answer from Zeta Division just to see if anyone's entered into Tree.
You
Now,
should
no one's
run.
spotted just yet, but the lockdown will force out everybody from Zeta Division. They have their own lockdown for the retake. Now, the question is,
Sugar Zero
I'll be
can
back
keep
for the
it out
game.
is
and
Pro take
cancel.
on the retake because he doesn't have full control over that connection, over a link coming from B, so he's just going to
I think the
regroup
dog
his team.
saw that there's free CT.
They are all in the
Versus
back
Zeta.
there with the pit coming down.
Spike planted.
This is not an easy position for Zeta Division to push into.
Yeah, but Laz already having that was so crucial for a potential lockdown, but now they just have to push through if they're going to go for it.
Okay.
Last player
Couple
What?
of
Oh,
swings
wow.
working out. Ban is alone, 1v2.
Oh, don't
And
peek
now
out.
there's a
Yeah.
lockdown.
Oh, he has to. He has to with the
One.
Yeah,
lockdown.
with the lockdown
Oh.
now.
Crow with
Close.
another clutch in this 1v1.
This is
And there you go, he's
madness.
gonna
They're
get the
actually
fuse
turning this
off.
completely.
I mean,
Now it's tied.
yeah, and Ban, right with the lockdown there, your only choice was to swing out.
I'm
even
still not
against the
done
first,
writing.
even
Oh, it
against the
happens,
first
Hippie.
duel. Can't really fault him at that point, but now comes that timeout that you mentioned, Valdez, and is it too late? We'll find out once the entire map is over, but the momentum has entirely gone over.
It does feel like
The Zeta Division has
they have a lot of
6
really
rounds in a
good
row.
positions, and then they just like run through a smoke or like
The loud,
overswing an
nice
angle. Like
cheers have
these post
returned.
plants from T1 have
Bro
been
is,
really
it's just
poor.
Another day at work. No overreactions from him. He's like, yep.
I mean, you're in a 4v4
Yeah,
with the
doing my
Viper's
job.
Pit.
I did find it interesting when we found out that, you know, he's been working on really just trying to control his emotions, not get overly excited about anything, not get overly sad about anything, just so he can stay focused. And I'll say the stats prove that it's been working out for him, right? He's been getting better and better numbers on the board, more and more impact in every single kill he does. And while Depp might
I
be
have
trying to
checked the
make him
double peak
laugh,
Discord. I'm
he's
just
been having great
electing to
control.
ignore the
Man
message that I
shooting for
saw in
T1
there.
to get to Tokyo. Well, first of all, they're going to have to obviously 100% secure their spot here in the playoffs and eventually make it through that gauntlet as well.
Very similar signs, actually. The Korean one for T1 just saying, let's go to Tokyo. Not sure what the Japanese on the other sign was, but just a full sign with all the names, all the players.
Have you just seen it?
Everyone is
There's a
up and
rumor
operating.
going around in Tombizz chat.
Okay.
The Orion Central skin.
And now
You
economy
can
once again
find
somewhat
one
broken here for T1, even with the half armors. And so they're going to continue with the half armors, it looks like, because Ban has bought.
Why have you
down to
asked that to
750.
thinking man's fella?
Here.
In the
Just to have
official
that bulldog.
Q&A channel.
Let's see how much Rim Saya player can make.
Oh, that's
I'm
funny as fuck.
curious as to whether T1's going to buy on off the next
Oh,
round
I
or
hope he
decide whether
answers.
economy, but that we'll figure out.
I don't think
I
he
don't
will,
think I can
but...
show my
Well,
face in
of
his
course,
chat
the
anymore.
streak.
Oh, God.
Fish for information. They do draw out some utility, right? That Trailblazer, the dog coming out from Laz.
As now they're
Either
looking
your
to
answers
figure
or
out
I
the
get
around
bad. Yep,
60
that's
rounds.
pretty much
Window
seems to
middle
be the
as well.
option, or he just tells you to
Seems
go
like they
fuck
really
yourself.
adopted the Zeta style of just go in A, go C, go back. We're going to B now.
Oh, but at the same
B
time,
with a
Zeta Division,
Blade
now
Storm.
they're taking a page out of T1's book and really using the sky to great efficiency.
I
Using
feel like
Mighty
you don't want to
Might
be going
Strip
B
there
with a
just to
Blade Storm.
rotate. And now,
Oh, I missed a jump.
you know, B's, the spike plant will happen, but it's going to be a tough position for T1 to hold. They have to push
Yes,
out.
just close quarter weapons.
Yeah. Deb with some decent spray hitting some feet. But it's going to be up to Satchels. No, I'm not even sure if we saw the guy on the left. As no,
oh,
Science is
no!
gonna
Okay,
push
no,
out
I
there.
take it back.
Mills
I
with
take
the
it back.
nice,
I take it back. I take it back. I take it. I admit I was wrong. Sorry, I admit I was wrong.
Hold on to their
Always go,
lead just
always go B
barely
with the
this
Blade Storm.
massive super play from them.
Can we now get any of those kills from
Holy
his POV,
moly,
please?
Saya!
I would like to
I
see
mean,
them
the
from
rest
his
of the team as
POV
well, right?
because
The way
we
they
had
were
that from a
holding these angles,
stinky
all
POV.
aiming for each
This
other with
was
these crazy
not
angles
exactly.
you
There
can
we go.
have.
Okay, 1,
On beat-
2,
oh, that-
3. Go on, give me the last. Bang.
The
Fucking
second and
hell.
third kill are insane. Let's watch it in real time. That is insane.
Oh, we get to see it
Jesus.
twice.
Saya player is carrying.
I don't know what to say. Like, that was just crazy.
I mean, that's just Saya. That's just Saya doing Saya things.
Hey, no. They got the
Yeah,
replay.
they
If they
take
get
the
the
lead once
replay, I don't
again.
care.
I mean,
Like,
Zeta
that's fine.
took them
It's only
so
if there
much
was
to
not a
catch up, and
replay,
they
then I'd
still
be
have yet
salty.
to get
You
the
don't have to get
lead
in real
itself
time.
here on
I just need to see it.
Yeah, I really loved the rotations that time, actually. They didn't wait until 20 seconds, right? They actually, once they got onto the B site, they took like 10 seconds to really clear out all the angles before they really went for the bubble plant. Now they're pushing in through rubble.
Oh,
Zeta
they're
actually
throwing
in a
the
pretty good
Seekers in.
spot here.
Oh, nice.
Gonna take
That
one
Seeker
down
actually
through
gave
the
away where
smoke.
Saya was, and they
I
get
think
free
he
kill.
shot based on his Seeker's movement. But either way, or maybe he just sprayed through the smoke as he was hit by a paranoia, I believe, from Sugar Zero as well, his own teammate. But either way, a nice kill, and now they can refresh those one-ways.
They're gonna pick
B-site
B and go C.
relatively safe.
Break the
They're
alarm bot, go
basically
back,
leaving
kind of thing?
B-site open, right? We already see Crow focusing more on assisting C, but now that changes things just a
Laz
bit.
was even. We've seen that quite a lot,
Yeah,
where
the
it seems
Harbor
like Zeta are really
Wally
ready
can
for a
really
play,
create
and then they
space
just
for
get
herself,
diffed.
But Depp is here. He's got a lot of teammates
Nice
as
work
well
from
as
Depp,
they are
though.
running
But
to
yeah, they have
C.
ended up going C.
It's T1.
I'm a little bit confused as to where the
Yeah,
fuck
but
Ban
here's
is
the thing,
going.
He can only push
I
out
think
on
he's
one
hoping
side,
for
and
a flank,
everyone's
but there's
already
nobody
by.
there.
Waterfall. They spot T1 Zeta. He is going to get the plant down, but
Ah,
Sugar
yeah, they're
Zero
fucked
wins
now.
the duel.
They're fucked.
And now Ban's so far away from his team.
Yeah, he is
They won't know
in
where he
man's
is,
land. I
though.
think he's just gonna let
Oh
this
yeah,
one.
that's gonna make a
They're
difference when they
looking for the lurk,
defuse.
Here's the
though.
thing, the original plan, of course, from
He's
T1 was to
just,
go
yeah,
to
walking.
B-site, which is why Ban was positioned in a way.
They
to
actually
easily
let
rotate
go so they
get
can
the
try
plant
and
there.
kill him.
Oh man, that never has there been a scarier image in Valorant than someone chasing after they tap when the
I just
Vandal
don't know
is
why
already out.
Cape walked onto the
10 to
B
10.
site alone.
Was Sage tasteless correct?
I mean, we'll find out.
I think
Do we
he
get
just thought it was
overtime?
more
Do
open than it
we
was after he
praise
gets
him,
that
or-
first kill. We're just hoping to find a
Just
flank.
call him out on the desk for
Well,
10
he
minutes
knows.
after this map.
He knows. He just didn't want to tell us.
Oh, that's true, yeah. And here's the thing.
It is
we
Ryan's
said in this
birthday
map as
tomorrow,
well,
that is
but actually,
true.
overall in the series, Zeta Division yet to get the lead. They've only tied up the
Is
score
it true?
a couple times. See if Zeta can
From
finally
my
get
knowledge,
ahead.
yeah.
Now, okay, Side player was
From your
saving up
knowledge.
for that operator. In fact, he could buy it
Yeah.
a safer since they won one of the rounds and got some free rifles.
All right, kind of faking that they're going to go on to B here. It's drawing a lot of members of Zeta Division over to B. Death right now.
Bam will be
on the
sub again.
site, but
He's
that is
playing
not
fine.
what T1 are doing.
He's doing
They're
well
actually playing it
individually.
pretty passively.
And Depp's position is hard to predict here, right? He's holding an odd off angle just in the middle of the site with the coverage from Crow as well if anyone swings close.
Uh-oh.
Crow's curious, but here's the thing. You have Depp there. There is no reason to get overly curious here on the site.
Oh, well, they
and
might be
what?
now.
Carpe.
Why does he keep doing that? Carpe is just like a master at checking B and getting the kill.
Apparently.
Right, they've got
Now, that's
Reckoning
forced out
again.
the pit. And now, I mean, Zeta Division, you have the Trailblazers coming
Oh,
to A,
that
but
could
it's
be
going to be
huge
too
info.
late. They're already way up close to the site. The Reckoning as well.
Last time they
They
put
are
down
spending
Reckoning, they got
everything.
owned.
Oh, no.
They got owned. What are you guys looking
He's
at?
down 3! And Sugar's going to get another.
you-
Zero.
Oh my god.
T1.
Zeta's like, well, I guess I'll just
It's like the second the Reckoning goes through, the Reckoning literally gives
no.
them a fucking spark in the sky as to
Still
where
doable.
they
He's low
are.
on health, but
Okay.
it is doable. The Cove will go down.
Staying in a very weird angle
he's
here,
dead.
but it's still going to be
Oh
10.
my
It takes
God.
him down. And finally,
I'm not saying it. It's
Zeta
not my
Division
catchphrase.
takes the lead for the first time. So they will move to 11 to 10.
You never steal from another
Yeah,
ball,
and an
man.
Incredible decision by Laz. Here's the thing. T1 doesn't check it because of the Reckoning plus the Nano Swarm. So I think they're expecting, yeah, that
It's
no one's
it,
gonna
what do you
push
mean?
out
The
of here. They'll
Reckoning
get
tells
stuck and
them he's
killed, and Laz
there.
just says, well, I have nowhere else to go anyway. I might as well swing out on a timing, and he gets 3.
How am I?
I mean,
I'm
yes,
not
could T1
bad.
have been more
This has
thorough?
been a
Absolutely, but the thing
well.
is,
We're on
they
a
had every,
6-hour stream
reason to
already, and we're
assume
planning
that
on doing
someone's
EMEA.
Yeah.
Carpe's flash also flashes
It
band
was
as
really
he peeks
just
through the
Laz's
smoke.
super play to
Yes.
just push through and make that possible. You could see that even after the first kill, the second guy was like, well, I don't know where he got killed from.
Yeah.
It's definitely not from Link, but it was. It was on the stairs there. And, yeah,
Basically, they just need to get all the orbs onto Sire player so he can just win them another round. Just keep getting more orbs.
Oh, and Munchkin just knows.
Well,
yeah,
see you later,
he knows
Munchkin.
his fate, because he heard the Trailblazer activate close. But again,
It's a
very
little bit
new looks
chaotic
from
now.
Zeta Division. And here's the thing: the matches and the maps they've won in commanding fashion were when they were able to play this confidently, right? Invest utility early to gain control, to get a numbers advantage, and they're finding their stride once again against T1 on T1's pick of Lotus.
Here.
Yeah, this is getting very interesting now, as we do have Saya player lurking alone over on A. Meanwhile, the rest of the team is looking to push into B. Looks like he wants to enter through tiny door here.
Laz, yeah, he has to pick and choose here because someone could enter at any point through the door behind him.
Line comes through. When is he going to break it down? Saya player gets killed
Oh.
at tiny door.
Yeah, Sugar Zero covers for Laz.
Oh,
Laz
Okay.
doesn't
No,
put the
no!
kill, but
Oh my god.
already ready.
This is looking
Up
like a
above
third
on
map.
heaven.
This is looking like a third map, unless they make some serious errors, and they fucking are.
Oh,
he is dead. Classic.
Nice
Right
round
click
from Det.
Brains gets Zep the 4K.
T1 looks
Yeah, I don't know what's
out of
going on.
ideas.
This has become like hella defense-sided for these two teams.
T1
They're really
allowed
struggling.
1 round on attack.
Yeah.
1.
I mean, both teams
It's really
piling
hard for
onto the
T1 to
defensive
like
stats here
fake
on Lotus.
or put pressure on another side of the map when they're running Harbor.
But here's the thing. I think as Lotus gets played more and more, maybe we will change our
The
thoughts
thing is,
about,
the main issue for them
you
has
know, does
been
three-side necessarily
their
mean that the
post
attackers
plants
have
have
the
just been
advantage because of
shocking.
kind of
Like,
how
they've
the
had
entry
a
points
few
are,
rounds
the
where they've got
ancient
into the
picks that
post
certain
plant.
teams have. People are starting to figure out how they
I
want to
I
play,
like
and the
Pepsi
interesting
Max.
part is,
There you go.
I think
That's
a
where
lot
my
of teams are starting
caffeine
to
comes
figure out
from.
on Lotus that you eventually just kind of have to ditch one of the sites somewhat, right? You have to prepare for that retake and focus on the other two. Meanwhile, in Haven, we still have certain teams that just play a 2-1-2 default all through and through, and they keep
You
getting
tried
pushed
Vanilla
over
Coke?
on
I
the
have.
defensive
It's
side, but
okay.
Lotus is evolving much quicker.
Yeah. And better time than any, I guess, to call your second timeout. Might as well use it. Zeta is in full control of this map. It's, tons of fans always coming out here for Zeta Division.
Yeah. Well, I mean, a packed crowd here for Zeta
Oh, it's a
Division
4v5.
on
Let
the
me just
second floor,
fucking
which,
peek. Yeah,
we
it
don't get
really
to catch on
does.
the camera, but it's
Or like run through a
pretty full
smoke when
house
no one's
across
even
match
tapped
1
the
and 2.
spike. It
Yeah.
just silly mistakes that you just don't expect them to be making.
Now, match point. Reckoning available for T1 Zeta. But, Zeta Division surely aware of this. They've seen how...
It's funny because the
T1
first
likes
map
to
I
use
feel like
this.
was pretty
And T1,
good.
they're going to change it up. They're just going to go for a fast push.
It's looking good for
maybe
my
even
points. You might be right, to be
really
honest.
commit the reckoning here.
But this map hasn't felt good at all. It just feels like both teams
Well,
suck
talked
at the
about
attack.
leaving sites open. Zeta are packed on rubble right now.
And they're going to actually push out of A main. They haven't gone for a full flank. On
Okay.
this defensive half. T1, are they ready for this?
Oh, that's big.
Oh, he's
That's a
able
big
to
kill.
stop. Okay, well, Saya creates a crossfire.
cop
This
sleeping.
does make things a little bit trickier.
And they're
for Zeta
actually
Division,
using
but
reckoning
now it's up
once
to
already
10.
in the
Can he
post plant
win
this
this
time.
pull?
Oh
He
no!
Well, there you go,
Again!
Zeta Division. They want to
What
win it now.
happens
No
when the
overtime
spike
for
goes
them.
down?
Two members already in the site. They know
Uno
that Saya's
peak.
up in heaven. The guiding light's going to come out. He's full flash.
Hey, he survives, but
just
he's
end
got
it. Just
basically
fucking
a
end
sliver,
it.
and the spray is
Fucking
enough,
end
and that's
it.
gonna do it. Zeta Division will be forcing
Fucking
Vines
3
for map
1v1s.
3 with a
Right off the
13-10
rip.
victory here on Lotus.